Hi guys, and a happy first day of Vlogmas. Please do not mind my hair. It is literally so bad right now. But, oh my gosh. Okay, technically it's not the first day of Vlogmas. The first day of Vlogmas starts on Friday, and today's Monday. But Friday, I'm going to be crazy busy because I have work. So I figured I would film a little bit of my Monday and a little bit of my Friday as like a double whammy. Because I'm going to be so busy. It's literally 2 classes and then I'm going to work and then I'm coming back from work. So like, it's not going to be as eventful. So the main majority of the vlog today is I want to do a picking my TBR video because that is all I've been watching on YouTube for the past month. And I've really been wanting to do one for my channel. And a lot of people make a game, a lot of people use like a jar. I'm going to be using a spinner. So I have this lovely spinner on my laptop and I'm going to be picking 8 books to read for December because we're not doing book club in December. So that means I can read as much as I want. Also, rules and stipulations. I am trying to finish series right now because I'm in the middle of 4 different series. So I'm going to try to not pick books that are in a series or like starting a new series. So like Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo is not an option this month. Dance of Thieves, not an option this month. I will only do it if I absolutely have to, like if it's the only book that fits the prompt, but I'm going to try to avoid those because I don't want to start a new series right now. Okay, here we go. First spin. I'm literally I don't know why I'm nervous. It's literally just books, but okay. And it landed on cartoon cover. Okay, I have a lot of cartoon covers, but I kind of already know what I want to pick. I'm gonna pick Love Light Farms by B.K. Borison because this is a festive Christmassy book that I've been wanting to read. I purchased this in like early October, so I've had it for a bit. But it's a friends to lovers fake dating book, which fake dating is my all-time favorite trope, and I also love friends to lovers. And then it takes place on a Christmas tree farm, and I just feel like that is so perfect, like the vibes immaculate. So this is going to be my very first read of December, like right off the bat, first book that I read. Okay, next spin. Here we go. I'm literally terrified. Why am I terrified? Okay, we've got a 3-word title. Okay, so I do have a lot of 3-word titles. I have The Final Gambit, Rule of Wolves, The Love Wager, When in Rome is also 3 words. But I'm gonna go with either Rule of Wolves or The Final Gambit because those are in series that I need to finish. I'm thinking Rule of Wolves because this is only one book that I have to finish, where The Final Gambit I have to read Brothers Hawthorne as well. And also, I'm always in a fantasy mood in the winter, and I'm kind of sad about this book though, because after I finish this, I'm going to be finished with the Grishaverse universe, which is literally so sad and depressing. Like, why? But also, I really, really want to read it. So, we're adding that to the pile. Okay, next spin. This is fun. I enjoyed this a lot. This is really fun. Okay. Book that intimidates me. Okay. There's a lot that I could choose for this that I said I wasn't going to pick. Like Ninth House terrifies me. That book, so scared to read it. But I said I wasn't going to read it this month. Same with Dance of Thieves. That book also really scares me. You know, I could go for this book, The Guermy Literary and Potato Peel Society by Marianne Schaefer and Annie Barrows. I got this for my birthday from my grandma. It's a historical fiction book told entirely through letters. Historical fiction is not a genre that I normally go for. The last historical fiction I read was in October. I reread All the Light We Cannot See and I loved it. But this is not a genre that I just pick up on a whim. And also the fact that it's written entirely in letters is also kind of interesting to me, and I'm really just unsure if I'm going to like it. So that's kind of why it scares me. So I'm gonna go with this. It's also a quick read that I feel like is a good buffer for the super long fantasy book that I just picked. So we're gonna go with that. All right, spin number 3. Let's see. Or spin number 4. I just did spin number 3. I can count. Okay. An audiobook. Okay, I actually am currently listening to an audiobook right now. I'm currently listening to Nora Goes Off Script, and I'm most likely going to finish it in early December because the day I'm filming this is the 27th, so I'm probably going to finish it in the next 3 to 4 days. So I don't know if that counts since I'm already doing one, but I'm sure I can find one throughout the month that I'm going to listen to. I also have a road trip at the end of December that I'm probably going to listen to an audiobook for. So I don't know what the exact audiobook is going to be yet, but I definitely will be adding one to the list. So yes. Okay. So book 5, let's spin again since I didn't technically pick a physical book for that. Okay, we got 3-word title again. Okay, so now we kind of have a little bit of each genre. We have like historical fiction, fantasy, romance. So I could pick another romance, or I could pick a thriller. You know what? I'm feeling thriller because I really, really want to read The Final Gambit. I really just want to be done with this series. The second book was not as good as the first book for me. I gave the second book a 4 stars and the first book a 5. So I'm really just interested in how this book is going to go, and it gets me closer to finishing series. So we're going to add that to this book, or to this stack. Okay, book number 6. The fact that we only have 2 more spins kind of makes me sad. But I know that I can't read 10 books because I have like finals and everything. So, oh, historical fiction. Okay, I have 2 historical fiction books left on my shelf. I have Hang the Moon by Jeanette Walls, and I have The Paris Daughter by Kristen Harmel. Honestly, both of these sound really interesting. This one is set in like Prohibition era Virginia, and this one is set in France in the 1930s, I think. Yeah, 1939, so like almost the 40s, so like the start of World War II. They both sound really interesting. Like, I love the premises of both of these, so I'm honestly gonna go off of which one is shorter, because with finals and stuff, it's really hard for me to pick up really long books. So this one is 346. This one already looks longer. Yeah, this one is longer. This one is 370. So we're gonna go with Hang the Moon by Jeanette Walls. I do want to get to this at some point, but just not this month. There were some other historical fictions on my shelf, but those were like the 2 that I'm most anticipating reading. Okay, so heads is gonna be When in Rome, and tails is gonna be The Love Wager. So let's go into Google and say, flip a coin. Okay, I got heads, which means When in Rome is being added to the stack. The Love Wager I will come back to. I love you, Lynn Painter, just not this month. Okay, we are on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The last spin. Guys, this is literally so sad, but there's still tons of vlog left. Don't worry. Okay. Last spin. Please don't be 3-word title, because I've gotten 3-word title so many times. Okay. Book by an author that I have read. So let's see. Ooh, I know what I'm picking. I'm picking Legendary by Stephanie Garber. This is the second book in the Caraval trilogy, and I just read the first book over Thanksgiving break, and I was shocked, to say the least. Like, I was genuinely floored by this book and how it ended, and by the first book, so I need to read the second one like now. So I'm putting it on my December TBR, so that way I will definitely read it, and it'll help me finish a series. Okay, now it's gonna transition into the Friday vlog, because I just wanted to do this little part today because I had time. So, transitioning into Friday.
She went away on Christmas Day, didn't come back till New Year. He thought everything.
Happy December 1st! Oh my gosh, it's finally here. The first day of Vlogmas, the first official day. I know that there's already some footage from Monday in this vlog because I picked my TBR for the year, which I wanted to do kind of early on. Speaking of which, oh my gosh, a couple days ago, I think Wednesday, I started Love Light Farms by BK Borison. I'm currently on page 207, and oh my gosh, this book is so good. I've already cried 2 times and like almost cried, so like 2.5 times. It's so good. It's so good. And I'm so nervous because I know there's gonna be some sort of like third act conflict, and it's genuinely going to destroy me because I love Luca and Stella together. I love their relationship, and if it falls apart, I'm literally going to go feral unhinged. I already have like so many annotations, like so many. The writing, beautiful. The writing, beautiful. Like literally amazing. Like this author got their degree in creative writing. Where did they go? They went to, yeah, they got their degree in, oh no, they didn't. I'm thinking of a different book, but such a great writer. I just dropped the book. Anyway, okay, so I went to my 2 classes this morning. In Ed Psych, we just reviewed for our final, which I found out is going to be open note, which is great. I'm still going to study though, because even though it's open note, I still just like feel the need to study because there's definitely some stuff that I need to look over, and there's some short answer questions, so I want to just be able to like know how to answer those. And then I went to personal finance and we took notes. I kind of hate that class, but you know what, it's okay. I only have 1 more class to go to and then I'm done. Now I have about an hour to kill before work, so I'm gonna chill for a little bit and then go get some lunch and then go to work. And then after work, I think we're gonna hang out as a group. I'm not sure. I'm also gonna try to finish this book tonight because I only have like 107 pages left, so I might do some reading before I go get lunch. But yeah, happy Vlogmas. Yesterday we went to Target and I picked up some of my favorite Christmas candy, which are the peppermint M&Ms, and then there's also Hershey Kisses. They're like the mint truffle ones. Oh, so good. So I got a bag of each, so I'm gonna eat some of these and read my Christmas book, and in about like 30 minutes go get some lunch. Okay, I'm 75% of the way through the book. I have 71 pages left, so I definitely will be able to finish this today, but I'm taking a quick food break, so I'm gonna pop over to Woodworth, get some food, and bring it back here. I don't know what I want. I'm thinking of just getting like a sandwich with fries, but we'll see. Okay, I'm leaving for work in like 5 minutes, but I literally forgot that my mom got me an advent calendar again this year. I had one last year and I was super bad at opening it. Like I was like super consistent the first like week, and then finals happened and I kept forgetting to open it. So I'm hoping to be more consistent this year. But it's a Trader Joe's just like cheap chocolate calendar, which reminds me so much of my childhood, like which I think is so cute that she got me one. But this is it. It's like this little scene. So let's open day 1. Okay, I like this one because you don't have to like look all around the thing just to find it. Last year I had to like find each door and it was like a hassle. This one just goes in order. So what is number 1? It looks like a shoe or a boot of some kind. Yes, it's a boot. So cute. I accidentally got here like really early. I was supposed to meet Izzy at the parking garage, but I got here like 10 minutes early, so I'm just chilling. Yeah, also I wore the Christmas scarf today because it's the first day of December and the first day of Vlogmas, so I figured it was fitting. Also, I've been getting acne like right here lately and I don't know why, and it's really annoying. But anyway, that's how I am. Heading to work. Alrighty guys, I'm just going to be at work for the rest of the day, So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any more videos. And check out my social medias in the description box below, and keep watching because I'm going to be posting every single day of Vlogmas, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!